Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for joining today. Thank you. Guys, if you are new here, please consider subscribing, alright? This is now for the newcomers. For my returning subscribers, I equally want to say I'm so grateful. Thank you so much guys for coming back and being on the platform, alright? Thank you. You guys are amazing. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about proof of funds for studies in Estonia, alright? So I will be talking about proof of funds for studies in Estonia. Guys, for those who don't know, Estonia is also one of those good countries in Europe, alright? I don't want to ever overemphasize on that, but you also need to understand that Estonia is also one of the members of the European Union. If not the European Union, the Schengen members, okay? So that is what you need to know. In Estonia, you can as well move to other places. And for those of you who want to go to or take a degree program in Estonia, please, you have to understand that Estonia is very cold, okay? Temperatures in Estonia sometimes runs to negative. So if you are about to go there, please make sure you get cotton dresses, all right? Dresses rich in cotton, not linen and other materials, okay? So that is what you need to know. Now, for you to take a degree program in Estonia, you must have passed through a high school and probably own a high school certificate, okay? And in order to get a master's degree in Estonia as well, or a PhD, you must have passed through a bachelor's degree or a master's degree. What I mean here, passing through, is you must have documents to show that you have graduated from these levels, okay? So that is what you need to know. Now, today I will be focusing more on proof of funds for Estonia, studies in Estonia. I actually have a guy, a subscriber from Ghana, so he was the one who drew my attention to this. So I understand a lot of us, we do not know. So henceforth, if you bring a questions to me, I am going to take them one after the other to do a video so that so many other internationals can understand as well, alright? So for you to take a degree program in Estonia, and of course show proof of funds in Estonia, or for a visa to go to Estonia, you do not need a lot of money, okay? Remember, for every country you want to go, or any country around the world, you need to show proof of funds. And proof of funds is basically maybe a document or a paper to show that you have money. And of course, when they are going to check, they can see that there is money in a certain bank somewhere where you can actually use to cater for yourself, all right? Take care of your accommodation, your feeding, your transportation, maybe your internet and other bills, okay? So that is what proof of funds means. And for Estonia, you basically need 300 euros a month, okay? Yeah, it sounds shocking, right? Yeah, Estonia is one of those countries with the cheapest rate, all right, when it comes to accommodation, feeding, and transportation. Estonia is a good country, but you are going to spend very little amount of money. So what the government wants to see from you is 300 euros, okay? They know that you are going to be spending at least 300 euros a month. So now, what do you need to do? If you are a student, okay, the government wants to also see, or let me say the diplomatic missions or offices want to see that you are able to provide, let me say, fund of about 6 months, okay? 6 months of study duration. Of course, proof of funds will definitely mean that you have to show this document for at least 1 year in most countries, especially in the Eastern Europe, okay? But Estonia needs that you show them what you have within the past 6 months, okay? But now, remember, since 1 month is 300 euros, you need to show 300 euros times 12 in your bank account, okay? What I mean here is they expect you to spend one month. They expect you to spend 1 month in Estonia and you use 300 euros, okay? So now, if you are spending 1 year in Estonia, though they want to see a bank statement for at least 6 months, you need to show proof of funds of 300 euros times 12, because 12 months make 1 year. I hope you are getting the vibe, okay? So now, if you multiply 300 euros by 12, you are going to get 3,600 euros. Please note that this is for those who are not paying tuition fee. I am still coming to the section where you will be needing tuition fee, okay? So you will be spending 3,600 euros for the 12 months you will be living in Estonia. That is what they want to see you provide. But remember, when you are doing a bank statement, do not just do what they require of you, okay? Make sure you put more money in your bank account. If they need 3,600 euros for the past 12 months, for you to spend there for 12 months, you need to provide at least 4,000 or 4,000 plus, okay, for your own sake. I hope it is well understood. Now, that is for those of you who will not be paying tuition fee, because there was some school in Estonia where you can do a degree program or probably an MBA, Masters in Business Administration, without you paying any single franc. And remember, this proof of funds here, you are going to put the money in your bank account, okay? The money should be in your own account, all right? And you do the drafting, you print the bank statement. Now, someone is going to ask that, what if I am not the owner of the account, or maybe my father is the owner of the account, or maybe what if my father or mother is my sponsor? It is perfectly understand, okay? And even the diplomatic missions, they do know that you cannot, some people cannot take care of themselves. So if your father is going to be the one who owns the bank account, or who is going to be sponsoring you, please get a letter from your father or mother or whosoever, okay? You notarize the letter. Make sure you notarize the letter, or you legalize the letter, or you make it authentic, okay, within the competent authorities. The person should provide this letter to you, then you take it to the competent authorities alongside the person's identities. You legalize it, or you certify the documents before you take it to the embassy alongside your educational certificates and your bank statement, in case you are not the one sponsoring yourself. I hope this is very clear, okay? That is for how Estonia functions, okay? Now, remember that as you are taking this letter, you have to submit it alongside your bank statement, as I said, and the educational certificate to get your D visa or your student permit, or whichsoever visa type is going to be given to you. That is how the procedure functions. Now, let me come back to the part where you will be paying tuition fee. Remember, I said you need 300 euros every month to spend, and they require a bank statement of 1 year, or you need to show proof of funds for 1 year, which is 12 months. So you simply multiply 300 euros times 12. You are going to get 3,600 euros. Please take a calculator and be converting the money to your own local currencies, okay? Especially my Cameroon brothers, my Nigerian brothers and sisters, and other African countries and people across Asia, because I know some Europeans don't need visas to enter into Estonia, okay? So now, in case you are paying tuition fee, you simply multiply 300 euros by 12, you will get 3,600 euros. Then, let's assume that you are a master's degree student and your tuition fee per year maybe is 1,500, or let's assume that your tuition fee is 2,000 euros. You simply add 2,000 euros to 3,600 euros, okay? Or if your tuition fee is 3,000 euros for your duration, or let's say you are spending 2 years to do a master's degree and your tuition fee is 3,000 euros or 4,000 euros, simply take the total amount of your tuition fee, you add it to the money you will be spending for 12 months. So if your tuition fee is 4,000 euros, add it to 3,600 euros, it is now going to be 7,600 euros. Then you add some little amount of money to it and you do your bank statement, okay, to show that you have this money in that account. And make sure the money should be in that account before you draft the bank statement and you present to the competent authorities. I hope it is very clear, okay? That is, you are just taking the money you are spending for 12 months, you add the money of your tuition fee in case you are paying tuition fee. Bachelor's degree students, your own tuition fee might be different, okay? In case your tuition fee is higher or lower, just take the total amount of your tuition fee, you add it to the money you will be spending for 12 months, you already know the money, then you do your bank statement and make sure the money is in that account. That is the system you are going to be using to apply for your visa, and that is the amount of money you need as proof of funds to study in Estonia. I think if you convert these monies, or let's assume that the total amount of money is 7,000 euros. If you convert the money, it should be somewhere around maybe 3 million francs CFA or 3 million plus francs CFA for Cameroonians, all right? please just do the conversion, and that is the amount of money if you are going to satisfy the monetary terms in terms of a visa, a student visa to Estonia. All right, so that is it. The Estonian embassy is found in Egypt and India. All right, for those in Dubai, I believe there is one in Dubai, but please, you have to check again. All right, thank you so much guys for today's video. If you are new, please do not forget to subscribe. The subscription button is right beneath this video in red. Please hit that button and make sure you turn on the notification bell. All right, thank you so much guys. Until we meet again, peace.